Hey guys, my name is Adam, and I'm here with episode 30 of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. So in the last episode, we ended up being victorious in a terror mission that I believe was in Mexico, if I remember correctly. But nonetheless, we have a lot of upcoming events here, and I really need that plasma rifle as quickly as possible, so let's start scanning for activity immediately. Hopefully we'll get that, but, alright. So we have a UFO. It is the Overseer, so here we go. Let's see if we can actually manage to take it down. We do have Alan and Leroy back to active duty, so if we are able to take this down, this is a great time to actually fight. So hopefully we can get it. We do have our extra weaponry. I'm probably going to want to send my heavy weapons here, which I believe is my laser cannon. Is it? I think it is. I can't remember which is better for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it's laser cannons. Let's launch that. And I do have my increased tracking speed, so it won't be able to get away as easily, which is always nice. Right.
Bangs out.
Let's hope we do well. Need to be ready to track as well. Wow, I just got shot down. Okay, well, let's launch Raven 6. It's dangerous. Wow. Okay. Stay on it.
Closing on target.
Wow, I'm down again. Jeez, that's tough.
Commander, our fighter is down.
Wow, lost another fighter. So as you can see, this UFO, it is definitely dangerous. So I'm going to try to ignore it for right now. And instead what I'm going to do is see what we can possibly get in terms of research benefits. So we can get the new fighter craft. It is definitely going to be a priority. And in 5 days we can get that complete. So we're going to get this new fighter, and hopefully that will allow us to finish off the Overseer. But for right now, it's just going to roam around in space, it looks like. Meanwhile, I need to actually get some new ships because those two just died, sadly. Right, so we need more in South America. Let's order 2 more. That should be fine. And I do believe we lost our weaponry for it. Maybe it's in our inventory. I don't really remember. But nonetheless, here we are. So we'll have those new ships shortly, but let's continue scanning for activity. We can't actually fight the Overseer yet. And there we go. Plasma rifle research project is complete, and now we have better weaponry. In addition to manufacturing our own plasma rifles, our soldiers should now be able to use any that they recover from the battlefield, and we now are able to construct the plasma rifle. So reading the description here, it took an extensive effort by the research team to reduce the considerable mass of the larger alien plasma rifle. By replacing the outer frame components with composite materials, we managed to substantially reduce the weight without compromising the weapon's power output or accuracy. These reductions did coincide with the added heft of a larger power supply, but we still managed to net an overall reduction of several kilograms. Alright, so it's a very lightweight kind of weapon, very powerful. So this modified assault rifle fires a jet of ionized gas through a focused magnetic field, an extremely effective plasma-based weapon. So these things are obviously going to cost us quite a lot, but we have access to a ton of new stuff, which is always quite nice. We have access to research the alloy cannon, which is a fantastic weapon. It is a shotgun. We can get ghost armor, heavy plasma, which is, of course, our heavy version of weaponry for a plasma weapon. And we have the new firecraft, which I think I will handle right now. It's going to take 5 days to complete, which is perfectly fine, but we need to shoot down that Overseer in order to progress, so it's good to do that. And we can continue scanning, I believe.
We have a secure transmission coming.
We have a council communication. So, a friend of this council is coming to attack by aliens in India. It would reflect poorly on our efforts if we were to allow our ally to be captured by hostile forces. We'll need you to ensure his safe return to the XCOM headquarters. We should have further details by the time your troops reach the extraction site. So, I'm going to launch this mission. It will get us 225 credits, panic reduction, and 2 engineers if we are successful, which is always good, and we're going to be extracting a target. Let's launch the mission. And before we actually do get onto this, though, what I do want to do is get some new weaponry for us. So, first off, we need to go to the gray market, and we're going to start selling some stuff. We don't need this many sectoid corpses. I can drop it down to about 5. Floater corpses, the same thing. Keep it at 5. I can get rid of one of the sectoid commander corpses. A lot of Thin Men corpses that we're never going to really use, so we can sell a lot of those. As you can see, this is getting us a lot of money. That should actually be enough for right now, so I'll go ahead and sell it. And if we go to engineering and buy items, we have access to the plasma rifle right there. Alright, so I may actually go, I may need to go and sell more, but for right now I think we're okay with just grabbing some of these. That is going to cost us 411 credits, so we can grab 3 for right now, and that should be fine. So let's do that. Looks like they're doing a little bit of a test on it. Well, that's perfect. That worked well. Very lightweight as well, so it's always nice. Especially if a researcher can use it. Shows promising signs for sure. Alright. With that complete, we can head back over to the target extraction mission. And instead of Cheng going on this mission, although they are very powerful, I will be using somebody a bit different. So we'll strip their armor and gear, and now we can bring Alan along. He's right up here. Alright, so Alan, you're going to be the first of our troops to test out the plasma rifle, and there it is. Definitely looks good. As for your equipment, I think an alien grenade could be pretty good. Maybe an arc thrower, but I don't really have the time to get up right in their face to capture them, so I'm going to go with an alien grenade. It's helped me flush them out of cover a little more, and it does a decent amount of damage as well. Can't really complain. Meanwhile, we could use 2 supports on this mission, but I don't think I actually have that many. Nonetheless, we have Emma Jackson going on this mission. And do I want to bring... Well, let's put Leroy more up front here. There we go. And do I have another sniper that I'd like to bring along? Could bring Medina. They're not too bad. I could bring Turk. A lot of options, a lot of options. I mean, all of these guys are really low rank, though, and this is really the problem I have with bringing them. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... can I really bring anybody else? I guess I could bring Cheng. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. We want to train up a lot of these assault guys. And especially on one of these target extraction missions, I think that assault will work best here. So let's take care of that. Meanwhile, you have the proper armor. Yeah. Okay. So good then. Again, their armor just looks different because I put a different color on them, which is fine. Meanwhile, I have another set of Titan armor. You can use that plasma rifle, Bufalezzi. Your support, you could probably use it. Defend yourself a little bit better. And Cheng could also use that as well. Here we go. And for your equipment, I'm going to give you a medikit just in case we run into problems. I hope I don't have to use that, but just in case, it's good to have. I do need better armor on you, though, and I do think that I need to actually buy another piece. So let's do that. Back to briefing, and we can buy some more armor as soon as I sell some stuff. So let's do that. Just nice and easy, selling a couple things. A lot of muton corpses. Run into a lot of these guys. Sell most of them. There we go. And we can grab one more piece of Titan armor just because we need it. There we go. Alright. So, this is our squad. I need to put the armor on you. And there we go. Also, do I have another plasma rifle? Yes, I do, but I don't think I can actually put it on anybody. Yeah, we have it on everybody that can have it. Nope, never mind. Martine can actually have it. Here we go. Alright, here's our squad. We have Emma Jackson with her sniper. Our support will be Bufalezzi, and I also have a medikit on Cheng just in case things go poorly, and I need to revive somebody. We have Martine the Assault with his plasma rifle. I have Leroy still stuck with his laser heavy weapon, but we will hopefully get that fixed in the coming episodes. Hopefully we can get him a plasma LMG. Let's go ahead and launch the mission. It seems like a solid squad. It's been a while since Alan has actually been on a mission. I want to be very careful that I don't lose any high-ranking soldiers on this one. Definitely could be bad. All we need to do is extract the target, though, so I don't think it'll be that big a deal.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India.
Alright, we're going to India. Almost looks like a government building we're going to. We're definitely in the city. And to me, it looks like some sort of government building, perhaps. Not really sure.
Was riding in the limo at the bottom of those steps when it was hit by an alien ambush. We need you to find Mr. Hutch, make sure he's safe, and get him safely back to the Sky Ranger.
Alright, we need to find Mr. Hutch. Excellent. Right, so I could run and gun straight forward, but I'm going to play it a bit more cautiously. I've been taking way too many risks in these past couple parts, so let's go nice and slowly, survey the surrounding area, make sure we're not going to get caught off guard. I can go ahead and put Emma Jackson behind the flowers over there, because I do have squad sight. I don't need them very far up on the field. And I can put Bufalezzi over behind the trash can. And finally we can... Oh, not finally, because we have 6 members now. Always forget that. Where do I want to put you? Well, I'm going to group up just a little bit. It's nothing too major. I don't think I'll see an enemy very quickly. So we should be okay. In the meantime... There we go. Let's move behind the flowers over here as well. And we can put everybody on Overwatch. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. Alright, we don't hear anything yet. No big deal. We have a little bit of vision in the street down here. Not too much. I'm going to go ahead and run and gun up to the full cover. I still actually don't see anything, which is quite odd, to be honest with you. But we'll see if we spot anything as we move forward little by little. Can also move up on this side as well. There we go. We have a couple thin men. They are going to spread out in various directions, which is fine with me. I have a couple shots here. First off, though, let's see if Emma Jackson has a shot. And indeed they do, because of squad sight. Lovely, lovely squad sight. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot that one right over there, because it's the most hidden from me. We do get the kill. That was a really good shot there. Emma Jackson's a great shot, especially with that scope on them, and I do have double tap, so I can just shoot another one in the face. And as you can tell, snipers with squad sight and double tap are ridiculous, to say the least. But nonetheless, let's finish this thing off, and there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Alright. So that side should be clear now, and we can go on Overwatch with pretty much everyone, I feel. Take care of that. And hopefully we can run into even more aliens that Emma Jackson can snipe down. Always find that a very enjoyable experience.
Hey, we could really use a hand with these things.
Huh. Some more thin men. And I think we found the hostage as well. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so I need to be careful because he is in a fair bit of danger in the position that he's at. So I'm going to move behind some half cover. More thin men. Wow, this is definitely thin men mission. Alright. So we should be able to take a shot with Emma Jackson. And yes, we can. 95% chance. All the way across the map. Good night, thin men. There we go. Imagine what it'll be like when we get even better snipers. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I'm going to go behind these flowers. That way I have at least vision over the area. And we can go on Overwatch with most of our people, I feel. Alright, let's see what the aliens do. They're probably going to advance just a little bit, and that'll hopefully get me a lot of reaction shots. That's the goal anyway, and we do get one at least. I do get a miss. It looks like I'm hitting, but apparently no. Game rules it as a no-go. And they are going to shoot at Leroy up there. He's suppressing me because he didn't seem to do anything. Anyway, reaction shot here, and a slight miss. Thin men tend to be pretty hard to hit while they're on the move. It's always a bit annoying. Alright, what are they going to do? Okay, so they destroyed my cover. Not a fan of that. I have another little one over here, so he's probably going to get a very nice shot on me because of that cover being destroyed. Yeah, here it is. How much damage did that do? So that only did 3 damage, and Leroy is actually not hurt at all. So no real complaints there. Meanwhile, Emma Jackson has some lovely shots that they can take. Let's do that immediately, and boom. You know, the poor Thin Man doesn't stand a chance. It's all the way across the map. They're not in range at all, and here's double tap, and this is just, this is a slaughter. Emma Jackson, pro sniper. Right. Chang, what do I want to do with you? Well, I think I'm going to have you go in Leroy's spot when I go and save these two. Let's do that immediately.
If you're looking for Hutch, he's gone. Made a break down the street towards that delivery van as soon as we started taking fire. We were headed after him, but got pinned down here.
Okay, so they got pinned down. Alright. So they have a shot. Only 55. But we do hit it. I'm getting very good shots going on here, which is really good. Meanwhile, I do need to actually move Alan because he is in a very bad spot. But, you know, with the only enemies being Thin Men, I'm not very worried because they do so little damage. Even if they get a critical, it's barely anything, so I'm not too worried. Meanwhile, I can just sit on Overwatch with pretty much everybody. I do believe I just need to get to the extraction zone anyway, so I'm not like, it's not like I'm rushing here. Oh boy, another Thin Man. Alright, what is he going to do? He's going to take a shot at Leroy. And I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Getting some sort of debuff. I don't know what it is, though. I don't actually know what he's doing. It's a little weird, but forget that, I suppose. I actually don't have a shot here because he's behind the monument. That's okay. I can just move up here and pretty much shoot him, or yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move up here and just shoot him. Seems good. Bufalize could use the experience. Hopefully I hit it, and I do. So very nice shots. Can't really complain. And I do believe I just need to... Oh, I need to locate Hutch still. So these guys actually weren't relevant for the most part. That kind of sucks, but... Oh well. We'll find him. And more Thin Men! Hello! Good news being, I think Emma Jackson will see these guys. At least one of them. No, apparently not, because they've moved completely out of range. Oh well. Right, so I'm just trying to take a defensive position. I don't exactly know where they'll be coming from, so let's be a little cautious. Don't need to be overly cautious, because these guys really are not that difficult, but it's still nice not to take too much damage, especially because if I do, then I have a lot of guys out for long periods of time, which is not very good. Maybe I should have reloaded there, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. They're going to take a shot at me. These Thin Men always getting so lucky with their shots. Very lucky indeed. But nonetheless, we have a lovely shot now with Emma Jackson, who can just completely take this thing's head off. Can't really complain when this keeps happening. That's just pretty hilarious. It's pretty hilarious. Nonetheless. No, excellent. Lightning reflexes. That is not going to do a damn thing. Okay, I lied. It blew up the statue, but I don't really care about the statue, so not a big deal. So, Emma Jackson should have another shot, I believe. Right? No double tap? I wonder if I need to do that immediately. I don't really know. Don't use double tap snipers too often. Nonetheless, we can probably just fire a rocket at him, but what fun would that be? Alright, let's finish this thing off. There we go. Just causing a lot of devastation at this point. Definitely a fan of the laser weaponry that we get, or I'm sorry, the plasma weaponry that we got, but yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna have... Yeah, I'll have Bufalezzi run down here. This way, next turn, I can have Alan healed. And that way I won't have him out for a mission. And I have plenty of medikits. I didn't bring too few. I have a surplus of them, so don't need to worry about running out. I don't really know how much longer the mission even will be, so we'll have to find out on that as well. I still have Emma Jackson, like, the very back of the map, which is quite humorous, honestly. Also, you can notice that I have a quite a large supply of ammo for my plasma rifle. I don't really need to reload that often. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and heal up Alan here. I don't think there's any more aliens left, it would seem. So I need to locate Thomas Hutch. Alright. Well. It's just dash. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. I am curious where he's at, though. Is it one of these guys? Because I'll be kind of annoyed if it actually is. I don't know. Let's take a look. Now, it's not one of these guys. I didn't think it was, but I just want to make sure, because it seems to be weird in that way. Alright. Just keep dashing all over the place. It's not a big deal if I get injured at this point. Let's just dash forward and see if we run into any more aliens. If we do, then we can just shoot them in the face. It's not a big deal, especially with Emma Jackson and their squad site. Let's reload them as well. There we go. Nice and easy, and yeah, we're not even getting any more indications that aliens are still around, so I can't really imagine they are. You know, I still need to locate this guy. Where is he? Is he, like, inside the building? I don't think you can actually go in there, so I guess not. Still no visual. This guy is a tough one to find. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. These guys told me exactly where he was. That does happen as well sometimes, but nonetheless. Let's just keep dashing forward. Eventually we'll find him, I'm sure. It would tell us if we've located him by this point, so I don't exactly know where he would be at. Wait, is he in here? What? Is that where he is? What? Huh, I really should have been paying attention. Is he just, like, hiding in the truck? I don't know. Guess that's a good reason to pay attention next time, eh? Alright. Well, we'll find out, I guess. I don't really know.
Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Who's out there?
Hey.
I'm back here by the van.
Kind of surprised, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him to just be hiding over there, but... Hey, how's it going, buddy? So we can just head back in this direction. We just need to get to the extraction point. So I think we're good.
Excuse me, I'm back here by the delivery van.
Yeah, dude, I got it.
You're human. Thank God. Get me the hell out of here.
Well, I don't think you'd be calling for me if you knew I was alien, would you? I mean, let's face some facts here, guy.
Let's get that VIP back to the Sky Ranger for evac.
Alright, let's run and gun. That is half cover, so I can shoot over it. Might as well take the middle of it. And we can go on Overwatch with absolutely everyone for the most part. Do a little bit of reloading here and there. And you can dash over to the bench.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One.
Alright, we have some hostiles coming in. Not a big deal. There is one thin man. There is two thin men. Two misses as well. There's a third thin man. A fourth. Wow, this is a lot of guys. Okay, so a lot of missing going on here, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that should be okay because now Emma Jackson can just go to town on them, which I can't really complain about as much as I want to. Alright, let's just shoot all of them down. I should have double tapped, so these guys are going to have a very, very bad day. For whatever reason, council missions tend to involve a lot of thin men, and I don't know why. It's just something that always seems to happen. Nonetheless, it's just a killing floor for snipers, and it's tough to complain when that happens. 79, take the shot. Oh, miss, really? 79%? Alright. And you can miss. You can miss. That's fine. Oh, they have Overwatch as well. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Right, Alan. 89, there we go. And I don't really know. Should I put him over here? I do have a visual there. Damn. Alright, yeah, we're going to take the reaction shot with Leroy. Looks like they're hitting. That's fine. I really don't mind. That's purely to cancel his Overwatch, and this way I could just run out. I could probably just kill him here as well, actually. Yeah, I should be able to. 79%. Yep, that's it. Good night. That was all 4 thin men that they dropped down over here. A lot of criticals going on as well, which can't complain about that either. There's a lot of stuff I can't complain about in this episode. I've gotten really good accuracy. So, it's nice. For once things are going that way. They don't always go that way, but this time they are. There, say hi to your friends. Yeah?
I'm grateful my friends on the council were able to put together this rescue operation. I owe you all my sincerest thanks.
Well, we're not out of here yet, dude. Usually you can save that until when we're on the ship back home. You can wait till then. We got one of my guys shot in the face as well a little bit, so I'm not a huge fan of you already. But nonetheless, we've done pretty good. I think that this was a pretty successful mission overall. Just dash a little bit. I don't really feel like ending my turn. Just end it. Okay. Oh, really? More? Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting more. Yeah, this is why I told you to wait on your congratulations, buddy. Alright, so 2 more. That's fine, because now they're screwed. This is hilarious. Killing floor for Emma Jackson. And you're gonna get double tap, because you're badass like that, and you're gonna kill both of them. That is just brilliant. That is so brilliant. Alright. That's gonna be it for them. Which means that that is going to be the end of the mission. It's a fun one, pretty easy, honestly. Not very difficult.
You risked your lives for me. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
It was only some thin men. Now, if you brought me into a mission with Cyberdus and Muton Elites, then I'd be a little bit more upset. Let's put it that way. Anyway, we lost nobody, and we killed 16 of the thin men. Not even aliens, just all thin men. Anyway, that was a good mission. We got a lot of money from that as well, so can't say I don't like that. Alright. Back at home.
Missions like that really set the tone around here. Great work, Commander.
Well, thank you, Shen. Alright, so we have a couple of promotions. First off, Martine has been promoted to Corporal, and he is an assault, so I could get him Tactical Sense, which it's essentially, do I want higher crit chance or do I want higher defense? Crit chance could be nice, but I am going to go with defense. It seems to keep my guys alive a lot longer. Let's do that. And Chang is a captain now, so I can go with Close Combat Specialist. Confers a reaction shot against any enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. And I do not even need Overwatch for that. That has saved my life on numerous occasions. Or Bring 'em On. Adds 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see. So that can get your crits up to a ridiculously high number. Which is kind of why I want to show it. Let's try that out and confirm. Here we go. Alright. That is our squad. They did good. We got 16 Thin Man corpses, which I'm going to sell as quickly as possible. I'm actually going to do that right now so I don't forget, because that is way too many, and I don't even want nearly that many. There we go. We got 80 more credits from that, and we got 225 just for being successful in that. So yeah, good mission. We got a lot of money from it. We did a fair amount of good stuff. Go to our facilities. We have that psionic lab getting built. And Shen is always happy to have help down here. So he says. Meanwhile, we could do with a power generator, which I think I will build because it's only going to be 60 credits. And it will increase our power supply, which is running a bit low. So let's do that. And it'll take only 5 days. So that's good. So Psionic Labs will be up in 9 days. We need to take out the Overseer. Don't want to cancel that. But we need to take out the Overseer, which will hopefully be done as soon as our research will allow us to get that new fighter, which I honestly think will help a lot in dealing with the Overseer. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in future videos.